Here we are at Las Vegas for race number 3. Trey Wright and Larry Hagen starting on the front row for today's race. Here's the full qualifying results. Now we take you to trackside and here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up and trouble 97 doesn't get going at all. This time it's the 97, not the 83. Derek Edison. So I forgot to put up the point standings after Atlanta, so I have no idea who is where right now. But it's only the second race. We're gonna be third, so of course it's gonna be like huge moves, like gaining 30 spots or losing 30 spots. But here we go, getting ready for the green. Pace car is in. Here we go. And the green flag waves were underway here at Las Vegas. We looked outside and then back to the inside. Move up to second place, and right by 21, into 3 and 4. So a couple of guys into the wall a bit, going a little bit too high, and the yellow flag is out. So caution on the first lap. Trey Wright in the 42, the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Spencer Mono in the 3 car was back here in the 30th, was leaning against the 35, put him in the wall, but he ends up going around on the front straight away. Got pushed by the 90. Any more contact? Nope, the 1 able to avoid it. And that's it, he just spun out, spun right around. Got a couple guys with damage, but that is it. I'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. Edison is back out on the racetrack, down 2 laps. Couldn't get there in time. Pace car's in, here we go. Green flag waves, back underway. Try right off to a good restart. 99 not so much. Alexander Jones in a 33. He gets by the 24, got the jump on him. Finds the gap, gets in between. Looks at the inside in 3 and 4. Oh, hang on to it. Through the grass. Sideways. Back onto the track. Side swipes. Scrapes the 33 and the 24. We stay green. This guy's going a little bit too high. Here comes the 24. Side by side for second. Oh, got a car on the wall. It's the 8. Back in turn 2. Yellow is out again. Trey Wright will take the yellow again. And coming to the line, 42, Trey Wright. So already got ourselves a second caution. We'll take a look at the replay. The 8 of Ryan Butcher, all the way back here in 30th, just like the 3. He slides in front of Alexander Rowe in a 66. Could not clear him. He pretty much puts himself on the wall, and he was the only one collected. Oh, the 40 actually. Never mind. The 40 runs in the back of Alexander Rowe, and he comes down and nearly takes out a couple guys, and then the 40 and then the 88. That was unexpected. Take a home board with Selly as well from the 40. Right in the back at the 66. And he's doing the best he can. The best he can to control it. 35 gets into him. He ends up collecting the 88 of Cody Hagen. He goes for a spin. Did he hit the wall? No, he didn't. So that's our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. Getting ready for the green. Still got all 40 cars out there on the racetrack. No one has pulled behind the wall yet. Race cars in. Here we go. Green flag, green flag. Back underway. 24 jumps to the outside again. Can you get a run? Not quite. Trey Wright Tower just shut the door on him. I don't think he could have made the move anyways. Sliding all to the outside. Touches the wall. 33. Back to second. Oh, contact, contact, more contact. Sideways through 1 and 2. Great save. And oh, big crash. Oh, extremely huge crash. 2 cars up in the air. And it's a big one at Las Vegas. Vegas has always got big wrecks. Trey Wright hits the wall. Loses some momentum, but he'll take the yellow flag once again. Don't think this will serve as the stage yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it won't. We'll take a look at the replay. Sean Wright in the 52 got a little too close to the 36. Ends up putting himself and the 36 up against the wall. And then first the 98, then the 96, 23, and then the 9, and then they just all start the wreck. And he gets launched by Lightning Blaze in the 17. 17 also goes up in the air, almost went fully over too. The 92 got on 2 wheels. Ryan going on its nose, still up in the air, still flipping on its nose again, right on top of the 1. Nearly goes over the 93. Lands on all 4 wheels. Yes, he does. That's definitely going to take out several cars. Maybe even more than several. Like a lot. Let's run on board with the 17. Pretty much nowhere to go. Just came right in front. And nearly went over too. But then got hit from behind. And of course the car going back. And oh, the 92. Did he hit the opening? Head on? I think he did. Jacob Britt in the 92. Oh. Man, he just slammed that huge opening hard. You would have been out anyways, but yeah, that's already too much. Already suffered big contact by hitting the 17. Okay, by 90, so we got redirected, got on 2 wheels, and then not much you can do there. Probably had no steering at all. Too much damage. Probably couldn't even see with the hood all damaged up. So with all that damage. 35 Carlson. Yeah, he's definitely out. Tim Randolph, Stephen Oaks, Nick Kennedy, a lot of rear end damage. Calvin as well, rear end damage. David Davison, he'll pull it behind the wall. But our 3rd yellow of the day and the first big one as well. Pretty sure we're gonna get another one. But as your 3rd of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, here we go. See a lot of cars. Whole lot of cars out of that. Was there a second crash? I think there's a second crash. I see some of these guys that weren't involved. They're also out of the race. Well, if they'll go We'll review at the next caution, whether it be the stage or an actual yellow flag. We'll review that first. Here we go. Tray right into 42. We'll lead them again. Green flag waves, back underway. Poor restart for the 33 of Alexander Jones. Holds up to 72, but he doesn't make a move. The 24 and the 07 make a move, but couldn't get their nose in there. See how hard they're going to fight for stage points. They shouldn't go too crazy. Here comes the 33. We are first leech into the race. He looks to the inside. Can't quite get there. Here comes 72. Goes back in line though. Jones just pushing on him. A little bit of contact. Battle for third. Jones looking inside again. Oh, the 20 car through the grass. 33 just led that one. And waiting on the 8 car of Ryan Butcher.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on.
Here they come for the stage. Alexander Jones, he's gonna steal this one. Second, third, fourth, fifth, they're all beating and banging into the wall. Here they come. Jones will get it. Newman will be second. Mono third. Davison fourth. Ryan Benjamin fifth. And Trey Wright sixth. That's a heartbreak. But it's just a stage win. Think big picture here. Brad Cheston seventh. Sammy Saber Jr. eighth. Tony Green ninth. And the final point is Keith Stevens in the fork truck. Truck, what the hell? Where'd that come from? But that was your top 10. And let's see what happened to the other guys. So back here around top 15, Hunter Blake, Chris Collins, Samet, their Daytona winner. 5 and 89, getting it together. 5 goes sideways, spins right out, comes across the 70. He goes for a spin through the grass, trying to save it, but just couldn't. He'll decide to lock up the brakes and goes back on the racetrack and then hits the wall hard, head on. You know it's a hard hit when he gets so, and he gets nailed hard by the 01. He goes upside down. And there's the 18. He probably collided with the 5 car. Oh, looks like more. 36. The 90. Who's that back there? 21. Fitzwater Sr. His car's destroyed. The 01 upside down again. Flipped over at Daytona and now flipped over here at Las Vegas. Both were pretty big. Riley Houston Jr. 18. Yeah, looks like he just clipped the 5. Fuck, what the hell's wrong with me? Just clipped the 5 car. Goes for a spin. He locks to the brakes. He knows it's done. No point in trying to save it. Just lock it up. But it looks like he got nailed by the 36 and then the 21. And then the 3 as well. Oh no, 3 hits the 21. Gets involved. Oh, Muse car is destroyed. Riley Houston in 00, putting even more damage on the 18 car. See the onboard view. Lots of smoke, pretty hard to avoid. Then he hits the 70 hard in the driver's door. But he was slow enough to not tip that car over. Still, what a hit. Still a big hit. That's what I meant. So that was part of the 3rd yellow. And we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. Alexander Jones in the 33 car. Followed by Tony Newman and Amber Mono. Or Mono. Base car to pit road. Green flag in the starter's hand. And the green flag's out. Back underway. And a good start for the 33. These restarts really don't matter unless it's a 1-lap shootout. Because they're just going to close right in within less than a lap. It usually depends on the track, driver, car. Sometimes they'll catch up within less than a lap. Newman doesn't really get there. Still got a gap between. Two by two for fourth place. A little bit of contact trying to clear. That could have been big, for sure. Oh, this time we're in front of Trey Wright. Oh, into the wall. Can they save it? No. Yes, yes they can. Yes they can. Oh, no. Nope, never mind. And there they go again. And the yellow's out for the 5th time. And it'll be Alexander Jones again to the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Ryan Benjamin, the rookie, who's driving one out of the 2 Dodges there in the field. Very aggressive. He's trying to get to the outside, trying to get that run off the corner like everyone's trying to do. He puts these 2 on the wall. It looks to be all good. But it looks like he just bounds off the wall to the end. Saber just produces just sticks out just a bit and pretty much deflects him back into traffic. Collects Tony Green, and yeah, if that safer barrier wasn't weird, that probably wouldn't have happened. Green ended up getting collected. Looks to be all good, and all of a sudden, car cuts right in front of you. The 4 runs in the back of Green, lots of damage. Then the 74 as well, the other Dodge. No one else involved, it appears. Yep, all clear after that. Oh, and then Kenny Johnson ends up going in smoke. Probably, I wouldn't say that was because of the wreck. Because that's a... No, didn't look like it. But anyways, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, pace car just pulling the pit road, and a header broke just after he crossed the line. And here we go, green flag, back underway. 10 to go. 10 laps remaining now. Single file, no one makes a move. There goes Newman. He looks. But he slides up. Still in 2nd place. Hard to pass. There's a 97 who's 2 laps down. Derek Edison. But he's a... Well, if he was on the lead that way, he would up there in the top 10. So they brought a pretty fast car today. Disappointing that had a... Didn't go wrong. And the 07 in Newman has taken the lead. 3rd different leader, able to get the jump off of him off of 4. He slides up in front of him, in front of Jones. Okay, 89 car. Hunter Blade had issues in Daytona and Daytona and Atlanta. Hardly ran like 5 laps away. Well, Atlanta was like five laps down though, but has it actually racing for once. Actually got up there in the top 10 with these guys. Here comes Jones. He wants that lead back. Was leaning against Newman, very aggressive. Did not lead the lap though. Someone probably cut through the grass because it's got some dust. Oh, contact. Oh, it's going to be tight. Both into the wall, and Jones goes around. Collects the 24. Hang on. Stay to the bottom. Stay to the bottom. Oh, it's a tough one. And it's Sammy Saber Jr. in the 22. Another rookie. And there's a 20. A 2nd place finisher at Atlanta, and he's currently in 2nd right now with 5 to go. This race will not go into overtime, I don't think. We're going to get ourselves a one-lap shootout for the second race in a row. I think. Gotta be right. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Jones really wanted that lead back. But he had some time. He had time. A bit too aggressive. He goes up into Tony Newman. Should've took it easy in the one. Just let him by. Collects the 24. Gets pretty much sucked into it. Newman loses a couple spots. These two, 24 loses several spots, but 23 loses a whole lot of spots. And his chances of winning are extremely slim. Right on board with the 22. Was able to take the lead after these three guys wrecked. Just goes right by, not even a touch. So, Alexander Jones, yeah, just too aggressive. That's it. He tried. He got into him twice. First time he tried to put him in the wall. Looks like Newman didn't like that. Pushed him back down. Then they go 3 wide, and then Jones tried to put him in the wall again, and then he ends up wrecking. He got the worst of it. So we'll take you back to the restart. So, Sammy Saber Jr. had issues. And that probably cost him the win right there. Don't know, probably a vibration loose wheel or what. But, yep, for the second race in a row, we're going to get ourselves a one-lap shootout. Joshua Rush, who almost edged out veteran Chris Cobb for the win at Atlanta, now sees himself in first place. Brad Chesson, his teammate, who was already considered a, well, I wouldn't say veteran, but he's definitely made a name of himself, already collecting 3 championships. The rookie Hunter Play had issues in the first 2 races, but currently in 3rd. Trey Wright, could he take it back? He's in 4th. And Aaron John Steele in 5th. Green flag is out. Great restart for the 20. Green and white. Brad Chesson not getting to a good start. And the 89 to the inside. Perfect for the 20. Great restart. 2nd place and 3rd place going side by side. No mistakes here. No mistakes. Into 3 and 4 as they battle hard for 2nd, 3rd, and on back. Checkered flag is out into the wall, but it doesn't matter. In his 3rd career start, he'll take home the checkered flag here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 2 top 2 finishes in a row for the 20 team. What a great run for Joshua Rush. A 1-2 finish for Gibbs, able to hang on, hold off Hunter Blade, who almost edged him out for 2nd place. Trey Wright able to get 4th, and Aaron John Steele, I don't know where he came from. He was finished 5th. He needed some damage on the race car. Was all the way at the back for the most part, and somehow I see him in 5th position. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So Joshua Rush, Brad Cheston, and Hunter Blade. Wow, look at that. This is probably the first time I've ever seen. It's at around 2 tenths. And we actually need a 5th digit. But apparently Brad Cheston was able to get him a photo finish for 2nd place. Although it doesn't really, although it probably doesn't even matter because it's 2nd. But wow, let's see how close it is still. Right there. Right there. Hunter Blade almost stole 2nd place and spoiled Joe Gibbs' 1-2 finish. But still a great run for the 89 after having 2 mechanical failures in the first 2, or something going on first 2 races. But there you have it. 19 cars finishing the race and 14 of them finishing on the lead lap. Sammy Saber Jr. so close. But something went wrong. We don't know what happened, but he had to make a pit stop. And ends up finishing 14th. Here's the rest of the race results. A crazy one at Las Vegas. Not as crazy as before, but still got some of its crazy stuff. Like, no one, well, usually we get big wrecks off of 4 cars flying in the fence. We didn't have that today, but still, a lot of big wrecks, a lot of cars out of the race and whatnot. And leaders wrecking, well, just that only one time. But But that is it for today. Joshua Russ, your race winner here at Las Vegas, will now take you to victory lane.